Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Hope you are happy and healthy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alcia Agustina. I am from Group 2. Dear Miss Sri Kasneli, SAMM, CKAR, as the supervisor of the economic course. Okay, here I will explain about understand the concept of demand and supply and its application in everyday. First material, explain the concept of demand and supply. Demand and supply are basic concepts in microeconomic that describe the interaction between buyer and seller in the market. Demand is the amount of goods or service that people want to buy at various price level and certain times. While supply is the number of goods or service offered by seller under certain market conditions. Periods and price level equilibrium occurs when demand and supply meet at a certain price in the market, which is also called the equilibrium price. Explain the law of supply and demand. Law of demand. The law of demand states that if the price of a good rises, the quantity demanded will fall. Conversely, if the price of a good falls, then quantity demanded will increase. The law of demand will apply with the assumption that other factors outside price must be held constant. Law of supply in line with the law of demand. The law of supply tries to explain the reality on the ground regarding the nature of the relationship between change in the price of an item and change in the quantity of goods that seller or producer wish to offer. It is generally found then that if the price of a good falls, producer will tend to offer the good in smaller quantities. Explain the factor that influence demand and factor that influence demand. Number 1, intensity of need. Number 2, consumer taste. Number 3, consumer income. Number 4, price of substitute goods. Number 5, total population. Number 6, consumer expectation about price. And number 7, advertising. Factor influencing supply. A. Function and change in demand. The supply function is derivative of consumer behavior which seeks to achieve satisfaction by carrying out activities of consuming goods and services that can be purchased given the constraint of limited income. B. Change in demand with the assumption ceteris paribus that factors other than price are considered fixed. Then throughout the individual demand function we will find a change in quantity demanded. As a result of a change of price to be purchased in the same curve, there will be movement from one place or point to another. If the price of an item changes, we call This change in quantity demanded will the carry word being movement from one point to another. Conclusion, the concept of demand and supply is basic in economics, which explains how the price and quantity of a good or service are determined in the market. Law of demand, the lower the price level, the more quantity available is demanded, and conversely, the higher the price level, the less the quantity of goods available is demanded. Law of supply, the higher the price, the the quantity of the available good offered. Conversely, the less the quantity of available good offered. Apart from that, there are factors that influence the demand and supply of goods in the economy as a whole will influence the demand and supply curve and unlimited the balance point between demand